fitness.
Needs no introduction. You seem to be becoming the supervillain of boxing, Shakur Stevenson.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And here he is in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford. 5'7", 135 pounds even. That's the lightweight limit. And he's got a reach of 74 inches. And he'll be facing Terrence Bud Crawford. And he weighed in at an even 61 kilos. He is 173 centimeters tall with a reach of 188.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
And here he is, Bud Terrence Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time. Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is...
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go.
Turkey made it happen. I made it happen.
The build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Which fighter will say no mas? And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And another hook to the body scores. The straight right just misses. That big hook doesn't land. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That bell could not... And there's the bell for round 2. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Misses with the straight left. Nice hook. Good counter punch. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
On that microcosm view, after that fight happens, there's one.
There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Came in clean up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Here I came in, guns blazing, not raving.
Big deep breath. Calm yourself down.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Beautiful counter shot. Swing and a miss with that hook. Just avoids the left uppercut. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Throws the uppercut but misses. Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter punching.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got...
Back at it in round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
I see the internet talking nowadays. Like people who really know
That jab was blocked.
that's a thorough, real hearty individual. I pray to him to.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Both men step back for just a moment. know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
This is what you get in the ring, feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Defense is not an option for these two. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far. Back into the fray here in round 5. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there, because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
You don't want to trade shots. Crawford just got rocked.
5 years old. You trained to be the fucking Olympic gold medalist.
Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
I need to...
That's what happened. Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
They exchange punches. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
I need you to go back out there and you have to run this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just
good work, that's it, now breathe. Breathe, just get your thing.
go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry.
I'm in already, that right hand is beautiful. That's it, just start sticking.
Now, it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out, the first minute.
Let's start the 6th. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Crawford is dazed. But somehow weathered the storm.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won. Round 7, here we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Misses with that uppercut. No rest for the weary. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. He threw the hook, didn't land. This fight has a real good flow to it. A swing and a miss with the left hook. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be. Round 8, and we're off again. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
You'd like to see more jabs.
want to think of holding on here for a minute. Crawford's legs are all over the place.
Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart.